Hi everybody, it's Mallory from the Self-Sewn Wardrobe, and what's your name?
I'm so tired.
This is Zelda, and it's our Sewing Space month, of course, and I talked to you about the studio a little bit yesterday.
I need my scissors.
You need your scissors, here you go. And sometimes your sewing space ends up being different parts of your house. Be careful with those scissors, okay? Right? Because they're, well, don't point them toward mommy. Are you all done? So you're cutting your thread. Don't cut your finger. All right. So sometimes your sewing space can end up being in weird places in your house, right? Yeah. Can you show them what you did? Tell them what you did.
So it is.
What did you sew on there? Whoop.
Button.
Okay, so I did the chain stitch Z during a sewing day with cousins, with Hillary's kids, for those of you who know who my family is. And then Zelda wanted to sew this morning. We have a late start because it's still very wintry and icy and snowy. Yay! And then I set Zelda up with her little hoop stand here, and she wanted to sew on some buttons, so I threaded up her needle. She knows how to use a needle threader. Those are her scissors. Careful with those, right? We're careful with them. I set her up with a threaded needle because she had broken her needle threader, but she does know how to use a needle threader. And then we sewed, I set her up on her hoop thing. Can we show them how this works?
Yeah.
Okay, so you set the hoop in here, oh, and then can you lift up that metal thing to lock it into place? Yep, the metal guy. The little nubbin, that's right, goes on top of there. And that makes it easy for Zelda to sew without having to hold her hoop, right? So that's kind of nice for a 3-year-old. Here's kind of the setup there, okay? You don't always sew with a hoop, right? What do you sew when you're not sewing with a hoop?
I just do it wrong on my fabric, but I make it stuffed animal sometimes with it.
She makes the stuffed animals sometimes with it. Yeah, so her little, oh, I think I have some of those. Hey, can you show them these? Some of your stuffed animals, okay?
Actually, this is a ball, and this is a stuffed animal.
Okay. And some of these stuffed animals have buttons on them. I talked about these in a blog post. So these are the things that Zelda's just like messing around with fabric.
The button one?
This one has buttons on it.
No, there's another one that has.
Oh, well, we got more. There are more in here. Here we go. Oh, lots of buttons there. Lots of buttons on that one. So anyway, our sewing space right now is our kitchen. I am working on the computer right here. That's in front of me. And then Zelda is working on her sewing. And like we said, so she sewed, I want to show them. She sewed all these buttons on, like all by herself, like found the holes coming back through the back. I couldn't believe that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, count again. Try again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Selena says hi. Can you say hi, Selena?
Hi, Selena.
And hi, Juliana.
Hi, Juliana.
All right, so I would love to see if you have another little alternative sewing space or if you have temporary sewing spaces.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Barbie. I don't think Barbie is watching. I don't know. There are 14 people watching, though. So Zelda and I would like to see your alternative sewing spaces. Ours right now is in our kitchen. Good face. Ours right now is in our kitchen. Zelda has been sewing on this hoop thing. I'm going to write a whole blog post about this hoop thing. ZD found it. We got it for her for Christmas. It's amazing. It's just great. I mean, not only for kids, like for adults too. So, hey, Erin, I thought you might want to see Zelda. Can you say hi to Erin? I don't know if you could hear her. She's whispering. Can you say it in a voice that's audible but not too loud? Yeah, the Erin, she's whispering hello to you, just so you know. Yeah, the hoop stand is just like the coolest thing, like I said. So I'm gonna do a whole blog post on how that works. It was like $23.99.
No!
Yeah, your milk's over there. I'll go get it for you. So careful, don't fall off your chair.
Show Aaron my milk.
Oh, you want to show Erin your milk? Okay, so I don't always go live with my kid, for those of you who are new to the group. In fact, I think this is Zelda's first Facebook Live. So anyway, Tara says, my almost 3-year-old is starting to learn how to help me on the machine and respectfully listen to my instructions. Hey, can you say hello to Lucas?
Hello, Lucas.
So yeah, people often ask how old the kid needs to be to sew. I think mostly it has to do with
Aunt
Jennifer, yeah. I think it mostly has to do with how much attention you are able to give them. And I don't say that sounds judgy to me, like when I say that. I just mean like a 3-year-old will take a lot of attention at first, whereas like a 7-year-old who maybe has a little bit more independence or just a little bit more savvy with, fine motor skills might not need quite as much attention. I'm looking over at Zelda because she just got the scissors, so I always try to watch a little bit. Don't cut too close to your fingers, right? She's yet to cut herself, but I mean, when she would do it would be when I'm like going live on Facebook and start spurting blood everywhere, So anyway, just the younger kids are going to take more attention. Now Zelda, so she's 3.5, and like at first I had to give her a lot of attention, and I can give her a little less and less as time has gone on. So just be prepared with a lot of patience, Aaron says, my Lucas will be 4 in March and is working on sewing his own collared shirt. Every time we sit down to play down here, Zelda wants to make her dad a shirt or herself a shirt. So I'm afraid she's going to be a little jealous of Lucas because we have not gotten that far. But Zelda will be 4 in May, so they're very close together in age, Aaron, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, just be prepared to be patient. She does have her own stuff. Okay, this is kind of a lot of stuff, but it's my job. She's got this sewing box. We've got like a jar of threads down here. These are some of her balls and stuffed animals she's made, and I would like to make like a frame with some hanging strings to put in her room where we can put some of her finished projects so that they're not in our way when we go to sew. However, she does sometimes add to them or cut them up or play with them again or cut buttons off of them. So anyway, just keep that in mind. Yeah, Lynn says no blood spurt, Zelda. Okay, and then Erin says, I love this, Erin. There is a lot of handover.
Can you hold this?
Because how do you want me to hold it?
Cut it. Because I'm going to cut it.
Well, I don't know if I want to hold it while you're cutting it. Here, wait a second. Let's put it here. Okay,
I need to cut a diamond out.
You want to cut a diamond? Well, it is kind of a diamend.
Well,
it's 2 triangles.
Cut a diamond out of this.
You want to cut a diamond out of that? Okay, well, after I'm done, we'll cut a diamond out of this. Zelda has some sparkly fabric here. But Aaron said there's a lot of hand over hand on curves, but he can do the straight seams by himself. Woo! That is so exciting! Yeah, Zelda has not gotten to make a garment yet. And right now with our... Whoa, away from your face. Zelda hasn't gotten to make we don't point scissors at people. I'll have to take them away.
What people?
Like at mommy or her phone. Nope, or at yourself. I think we're getting a little excited here by the attention. Anyway, so she hasn't gotten to work on the machines a lot lately, especially since we've been rearranging the studio, but in the past, she's really enjoyed it. So maybe I'll do a little bit more structured projects with her soon. I'm very inspired, Erin. But yeah, a lot of people in the group say that they've been inspired by things that I've shared and that other people have shared and getting their kids started into sewing a little younger than they thought was possible. What?
Let's make a sew necklace.
Yeah, where's your necklace? Where's your necklace?
I broke it on accident.
Oh, it got broken? Well, I'm just going to tell them about this. So this is a little base for the pearl cotton ball, and Zelda had put a thread through here and just made like a necklace, and it was really fun. So I guess we need to make another one because you broke the other one. That's okay. We can fix it, right?
Yeah, we fixed it out of thread because I don't have any metal to do it.
That's right. We're not going to make a metal necklace. We're going to make a thread necklace. I do have jewelry making supplies. You make a sew necklace? All right. Well, I'm going to get off of here. But yeah, show me pictures of your alternative sewing spaces. I'd love to see them. And I'll post a link to this cool hoop stand thing that Zelda has. So anyway, all right. Well, thanks all for joining me. Bye-bye.